guys, and welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I am Marina, and this is a long-awaited video that a lot of my subscribers have asked me to give them the recipe that I use for making my own laundry detergent. Now, as you guys know, I do run a nonprofit organization, and I receive a lot of clothing donations. I'm always washing clothes. And I want to, make sure that the clothing gets really, really clean, smells really, really clean, and is as close to new as I can get it to be. And although it's very generous when people donate stuff, sometimes they don't wash it and they don't realize that everybody's clothing has a different smell to it, or maybe they use different type of laundry detergent, or maybe they use different spices. But when I'm bringing clothing to someone who's being relocated or living in the shelter, I want that clothing to be odor-free or as close to odor-free as possible. So I have adapted a recipe that I think is amazing. It is as low chemical free as possible. I can't use Tide. I myself cannot use Tide. I'm severely allergic to it, severely allergic to Bounce. I'm allergic to a lot of chemicals. Those of you who follow my channel know that I'm super hypersensitive. And this laundry detergent is really natural, or as close to natural as you can get, because I do add a fabric softener into it. A Arm & Hammer scent booster. Some people love the Pyrex ones, the Pyrex crystals, and I use those too, but I happen to love Arm & Hammer when I'm making this detergent because I like using a lot of Arm & Hammer products. I trust Arm & Hammer, and yeah, I just trust Arm & Hammer. So let me give you guys the recipe. I have it in my handy dandy cute book that I love, that I was obsessed with getting from the Dollar Tree. For those of you who follow my channel know that I really wanted this, and it is coming in very handy. Now, I think that the original recipe that I found a long time ago, first of all, you're supposed to use, just a second, let me show you what you can use, but I don't. So the original recipe says to use Feels Naphtha or Zote and to shave it down. A lot of the Feels Naphtha soap, which I'll include a picture of, in case you would like to use that one, or even the Pure Castile soap. You can use, some people that are true zealots in certain areas will use the raw Castile soap. I like the pink Zote because it smells amazing. And I have shaved it in my life with a cheese grater, but I'm so not down for that. So I just use, as you saw in my thumbnail, one of these 14-ounce bars equals, actually, you get more in this. This is 97 cents. So if you're really, 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 really on a tight budget and you don't mind using a cheese grater, I've seen some people use their food processor. I don't want to do that either. So it says here that 2 bars of the Zote soap equals 1 box of this. That's not necessarily true either, because this is 17.6 ounce. They're talking about the small bar, because there is like a 5 or 6, I think it's 6.5 ounce maybe, I don't know, but this is a really large bar. If you find this one, it is equivalent, almost equivalent to 1 box of this. Now this is like $1. This is $2.97. For $2.97, instead of having to shave the soap, I'm totally okay with buying a box of this, because the recipe calls for 2 boxes of the Zote soap. I use 3, and I will explain why in a minute. Because I've tried it, many different variations, and I will tell you what each thing does in the recipe and why they use it. The people who invented this, I guess, many moons ago. The Zote soap cleans and brightens. So who doesn't want their laundry to be clean and bright? I certainly do. I want it to be clean and bright. And also, it smells really good. I'm going to add that in because this smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell it. It has like a really fresh, clean linen, like almost sparkling clean smell. When you smell it, you'll be like, yeah, it's sparkling. It's like an intense clean scent. So I would also say that it is a gentle formula that is kind to hands and clothes. Okay, so it's kind because it is gentle. You can use this on baby's clothing. Right, so that's awesome. It brightens. So, I mean, exactly like it says, it cleans and brightens. And the next item that we're going to use in this recipe of laundry detergent is a 4.1 ounce, 65 ounce box of borax. I think this is, I'm going to include the total cost of everything at the end, but I believe that 369, I'm almost positive it's like $25 or less for 1 year's worth of laundry, and you're not missing out on anything. You don't even need fabric softener. Literally, you don't have to add fabric softener because I put 2 of these in it, and this is enough laundry detergent for a year because it's very concentrated laundry detergent. I'll explain everything as we go forward. So, you'd use 1 box of this. Now, when you're putting this into the mixture, you should put a mask on because it's very, very powdery and you don't want to breathe it in. It's not toxic. Borax is not boric acid, which is a totally different item. And some people are like, oh my God, I don't want to use. No, this is like the oldest laundry detergent that exists. It's a detergent booster, a multi-purpose. This is used in so many ways. You can use this to clean your bathroom, your kitchen. Borax is a very safe detergent. It really is. It's not boric acid, just in case you got freaked out when I said that. And the next item that you're going to want, I think this is 60 ounces, right? This is a 55 ounce box of laundry booster Arm & Hammer. This is not regular baking soda. This is super washing soda. Now what this does is really, really boost your laundry detergent. So you definitely don't want to use more than 1 box of this because if you wash your laundry with just this, your clothing is not going to, it's going to get discolored. So another secret that I like to tell people is have another box of this on the side for when you're doing your whitewash. I like to buy powder bleach. That's my favorite. I'm very clumsy, and when I use liquid bleach, I destroy everything around it, and my whites get white, but so does everything else. It's good that bleaching clothing is in style, but this actually does boost your whites. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to accidentally use 2 of this. This is a specific item, super washing soda. I think it's like $4.97 at Walmart. It's really great at boosting the Zotes cleaning power. So you put 1 of these in. And then the original recipe that I found a long time ago that I've changed over the course of time, it called for 4 of these. If you put 4 baking soda boxes in this laundry detergent, your laundry detergent is going to leave your clothes like hard. I don't know, like it, I don't like it. Plus, it definitely will discolor your laundry. So I put 1 box in because, as you guys know, baking soda is naturally deodorizing. It will suck the stink right out of somebody's grimy donation. So I don't know how else to put it. If someone donates a pair of jeans that they've never washed and they're really nice jeans and I'm not scared to put them in the washing machine, after they're done getting washed with this laundry detergent, they'll smell like they came right out of a store because the baking soda really does help with that. And the laundry booster that's also by Arm & Hammer. And that is why I choose. Now, the original recipe did not have any fabric softener crystals in it. I like my clothing to have a scent. And even though I'm chemical sensitive, I really enjoy having a fragrance to my laundry. And I find that I really love these purifying waters, this purifying waters fragrance by Arm & Hammer. I think it's the best deal. If you look at like per ounce or per ounce, this is the cheapest one that they sell in Walmart, Target, anywhere. You get a 24 ounce jar, or you get a 24 ounce bottle. This is not a jar, Marina. This is a bottle. You get a 24 ounce bottle, and I think it's like 16 cents an ounce. I don't know. I forget, but is it 16 cents an ounce? I believe it was 16 cents an ounce. So that's really affordable. Most of them are like 20 cents and over an ounce. But regardless, this is just also my favorite. I trust the Arm & Hammer name. So over the course of making this for a few years now, I choose to put 2 of these in it because my laundry smells fresh and clean for months and months and months and months. Like sometimes I'll store these donations for a year in my camper, and when I pull that bag out, it smells like I just washed it because of this specific product that I highly recommend. If you've never tried the Arm & Hammer Clean Sensations, especially this purifying water scent, give it a shot. It's amazing. Then what I like to use also, because you are making enough for a year, I pick these up at the Dollar Tree. I just used 2 of them. They're 16 ounces each. The original recipe called for 2 of the really big ones that they sell at like Walmart, but I found that it also discolored the laundry because I wash whitewash, I wash cottons. I want the laundry to come out fresh scented, clean, spot free. Of course, I wanted to remove all stains if possible, wherever possible. And you can use the laundry booster, the Arm & Hammer laundry booster with a little bit of liquid in a paste, like I said, for your whites, but you can also use a little bit with water as a stain remover, which I sometimes do if I think the fabric can handle it. But I don't use 4 of these anymore. I use 2 because 2 of these equals 1 of the big ones, but I just use 2 of these because if I put more than that in, I find that it discolors. Like black comes out too gray and dingy and worn out, and I don't like that. And also, each one of these Totally Awesome, LA's Totally Awesome, comes with this scooper in it. Now, I actually have tested it, so you're going to have to take my word on it. If you take a tablespoon and you fill it with water and you put it in here, this is 2 tablespoons. So what is detergent? You get 2 scoopers that are perfect. They are the perfect measurement for each load of laundry. The original recipe that I saw, the lady used 1 tablespoon of detergent. Maybe she had a small household and did very small loads of laundry. I find that you do need 2 tablespoons, and the scooper that comes inside of the LA's Totally Awesome that you get for free anyway, and you get a spare in case you lose it, because I lose things, is perfect size-wise for doing a very full load of laundry. I have the energy efficient front loading washers, and I am very satisfied with it. It's completely safe for your washing machine, and I'm going to show you guys how I make it. I'll show you guys what I do to make my laundry detergent, how I have it. Now, I did buy this a long time ago, and they were 2 for $50. 1 big kitchen garbage can and 1 smaller, I guess people call this maybe like, I don't know, a bathroom size It's pretty big though. It's pretty big. I would say that this is a fairly large size garbage can, but the bigger one I use in my kitchen. I bought the 2 set because I like to put the laundry detergent after I make it in here in a bag. And then I did also haul this a while ago for $3, I think it was, and 96 cents at Walmart, just because it's really pretty and it goes with everything in my house. And I fill it. This is how the ones that I had before I used up, they got beat up over the course of a year. But I'm going to be putting my year's worth of laundry detergent in this metal bin. And then as I run out, I'm going to scoop it into this metal container. This will probably be a month at a time because remember, you're just using that 1 little scooper every time you do laundry. And it really does make a year's worth of laundry for less than $30. I think it's like $25 altogether. I will give you the exact total at the end of this. Now, the first thing that I do is I am going to get a plastic bag that I'm going to line this garbage can with. So I did get the plastic bag to line my laundry detergent slash trash can that was never used as a trash can. And I did the numbers. I crunched the numbers just so that I can give you guys exact amounts. If you don't want to shave the soap, because it just seems like a big waste of your time, because time is money too, the total cost of 1 year's laundry detergent and fabric softener, because don't forget that the purifying crystals are added to this, so you're done with laundry detergent and fabric softener. It's all in one, is $28.44. And that's all available at Walmart. You can do a click and pick up order if you choose. And you're out the door for under 30 bucks for a year's worth of really good laundry detergent that you're not going to be disappointed with. And that is including the kind that's already shaved into little flakes like you see there. But if you really want to pinch your pennies because you're on a crazy tight budget, for $22.50, you can replace the already shaved Zote for the Feels Naphtha, which you'll need 3 of. And those are 97 cents each. So that comes out to $22.50. And both of those recipes will give you a really great laundry detergent. I would, if I was going to go that route, probably add an additional, I don't like the Feels Naphtha as much because I think that it discolors clothing after a while. So I would probably opt to use 1.5 bars of this Zote, which is $1.97 because it's a double bar. It has extra, and shave that down. And then you'll have a half a bar left for the next time that you do it, or just add extra. It's not bad to have extra. So that's like one way to save money. Either way, one is $22.50 and the other one is $28.44. Remarkably inexpensive for a year's worth of laundry detergent. So the first thing you're going to want to do, definitely going to want to use a mask when you pour the borax in. It's very dusty. If you can do it outside, I strongly suggest that you do this outside because it's very dusty. It's not like a normal detergent, but it's freezing outside in New York and I'm not about to go outside. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the soap flakes in, the Zote soap flakes. I use 3 boxes because that's how I like it. I'll show you. It smells amazing. This is what it looks like. It looks like gigantic confetti. And some people put the bars of soap, into their food processor. But honestly, I've seen those videos and I just don't agree with that because it's not a flake. It comes like little balls, like kind of like Parmesan cheese, and it's not as thin as it needs to be to really melt in the washing machine. So if you're using a high efficiency washing machine, you might really, I don't know. These are very thin flakes and I find that it works fine. Now it actually says that it's not recommended for use with high efficiency washing machines, but I don't put it through. I just put it directly into my machine and it works fine. And everybody that uses these does the exact same thing and it works really fine. I've never had a problem and I'm doing it for years. So I'm going to put all 3 boxes in here. I wish you guys could smell how good this Zote smells. Get a spoon, but I am going to shake everything up to get it really mixed well. So I like to put the borax. See, you guys, I really am very accident prone. I like to put the borax in between the soap flakes and the fabric softener crystals because they have like different weights and it sort of all evens out and kind of mixes up well. But you definitely don't want to put the borax on the bottom because you won't be able to mix it in. So I am going to put a mask on. This is the one thing that COVID made much easier. You can have a mask at your disposal when you're doing things like this. Because most of the time, people don't have masks just available. So here it is. I'm really glad that I didn't breathe that in. The first time I did this, I didn't know and I practically choked to death. So I don't know if you guys can see how dusty I am now, but I'm very dusty because it's very powdery. It's a very fine powder. And then you're going to add, I only use 1 box, but some people do use more. If you find that you do a lot of whitewash, or I don't need it now. If you do a lot of whitewash, or you have a bed and breakfast and you have a lot of white linens and you want to make a specific laundry detergent geared for washing that laundry, then I would add a lot of baking soda. I would put the 4 suggested baking sodas in and the 4 OxiCleans in, because that makes good whitewash. But I have a lot of wash and colors, and I like my colors to come out bright, but not I don't like the color to be removed. So I'm gonna then add the 2 Oxy LA's Totally Awesome. Don't forget to save these. You could always save these too to put the laundry detergent in. If you're on a really, really, really tight budget, you could just get a storage container. Honestly, you could even leave it in the garbage bag, but everybody has a plastic storage bin. You can mix it all in a storage bin, and you could refill these and use these. Probably every 2 weeks you would need to refill them, but this already comes with it, and you could just label it as your own laundry detergent so you know what you have there. And then the last thing, Booster by Arm & Hammer. And I've got it down to a science where when I saw this garbage can, I was like, oh, that's exactly the right size. And it is. So it's kind of amazing. I'll show you guys at the end what it looks like and how full it is. Then my favorite part of this is this heavenly scented Clean Sensations by Arm & Hammer. Plus, I love that it's blue, so you kind of know where it goes because it mixes in with the white, and you could just sort of tell if you feel like you don't have enough fabric softener to, the first time I did it, I only put 1 in because the lady that I saw make it, she didn't put any in. But then I was like, I feel like the fabric softener to laundry detergent ratio is unacceptable. So when I put 2 in, I felt like the speckles of blue were just the right amount. It was just the right laundry detergent ratio. If you guys know what I mean, you know what I mean. Everybody has their own happy sweet spot with their laundry. I'm really crazy about my laundry. So see, I have dust all over me now. Okay. I'm going to put the second one in. Now this is crazy full. Crazy, crazy full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bag, tie it up. I'm going to tie it loosely, and then I'm going to shake this vigorously. And that's what you want to do. So you want to make sure that you put it in a decent bag that's not going to rip. And if you feel like it might, double or triple bag it, because you don't want to spend all this money making your own laundry detergent just to sweep it off the floor and put it in the garbage. It's really clean. What a girl's got to do to save $1 these days, that's for sure. But honestly, it's not saving $1 if you really think about it. And you use liquid. First of all, liquid laundry detergent is the worst. It's so much more expensive, and honestly, liquid laundry detergent doesn't really clean the laundry very well. Liquid laundry detergent is the most expensive. Although I do love Gain, I'm not gonna lie. I love Laundry Done in Gain original scent, but and because I love Gain liquid laundry detergent and Arm & Hammer liquid laundry detergent, because Arm & Hammer liquid laundry detergent is so affordable and actually has a really nice scent and does really great laundry. But Gain is just amazing. I don't use Tide. Like I said, I'm crazy allergic to it, but as much as I do love Gain liquid laundry detergent, it's crazy expensive, and the truth is it doesn't wash the clothes that amazing. It just makes them smell amazing. But once you use this, you're gonna be like, wow, my laundry smells so good. I can't believe I ever wasted $17 a bottle on Gain, because that's what Gain costs. It's so expensive. I think that I actually have it mixed up perfectly now. Oh, yes. This is really gorgeous. When it has the right consistency and you look at it, you're like, oh, wow, I can't believe I just made that. I'm not going to put it in this yet. I'm going to put it in a pretty clear jar just to show you guys what it looks like when it's all mixed up. Remember that I put the shaved zote on the bottom. So once you start shaking it and spinning it, and you see that the zote and the blue and the white granules are all evenly distributed at the top of the bin that you're shaking it in, you know that you have successfully traveled throughout the whole mixture, and you have like a homogeneous mixture. Because as you can see, I just scooped off the top, but you'll see, if you look closely, you'll see the flakes and the blue. This is prime laundry detergent. I get so happy when I have this. Now, this jar happens to be an older Dollar Tree jar when they used to come bigger. Oh, this is like, I think when Dollar Tree first came to New York, and I recently put the lid in the washing machine, the dishwasher, because I'm going to be doing a DIY with it. And I could never put, I'm not one of those fancy schmancy women that has glass jars in her laundry room, because that's not me, guys. I can't even drink out of glass most of the time because I break everything. I'm very clumsy. So I'm going to transfer it into here. But I just wanted to give you guys a really good look at how it's mixed up and how each scoop has the blue stuff and everything in it that you would want in your laundry detergent. And I'm going to fill this metal tin now, actually. So I'm going to scoop some more just to show you that it is really well mixed and incorporated well throughout. Make this detergent and you do a couple loads of laundry and you feel like it's taking too much color out. It's not going to, because my mixture, the only thing that might happen is that you guys might feel like, I feel like I have the perfect recipe, to be honest. The people who use more of the Arm & Hammer baking soda and the OxyClean, they must be doing a lot more whitewash, but I have to be honest, when I do my whitewash, I add bleach. A lot of the altruistic people who make this detergent, they don't add any bleach to their laundry. They use this and this alone. But I do use bleach powder. I have a bottle of Clorox bleach powder. I don't like using liquid bleach, and I like tablet bleach or the granules, so I don't have to use a whole big tablet. I could use like half a dose or whatever, but I do use bleach powder when I do a whitewash. The People Extra LA's Totally Awesome oxygenating detergent and the baking soda, they do not use bleach. I put bleach in my whitewash. So I would prefer to add, like I did, more of the soap flakes, because these do very good laundry. They smell awesome and they don't dinge out the laundry. I wash a lot of blacks and jeans and coloreds, dark wash that people donate, because a lot of the time people don't donate white clothing. White clothing makes it to the garbage. It doesn't make it to someone's laundry bin usually. And if it does, it's more than likely stained. So, and I find that this formula cleans baby clothing really well, where a lot of the time baby clothing does have stains. This formula takes those stains out. I just think that it's a really amazing laundry detergent for this small amount of money. And you don't see me hauling laundry detergent all the time. You don't see me buying it all the time because I don't need it. I make this and I'm good for a year. So if you want to not have to schlep laundry detergent and know that you're using a really great product that has a lot of it's very natural. It doesn't have a lot of the like phosphates and dioxin, I think it's called, that are found to cause cancer. You're not going to find that here. So I really love this laundry detergent and I hope that you guys try it. I found something in this video informative. I know a lot of you were asking me about the Homeade laundry detergent. You know, find a cute container to put your Homeade laundry detergent in and you're set to go. I hope this saves you guys a lot of money. And I hope if you guys do end up making it, let me know. Or if you have tried making your own laundry, of course, I'm going to try to take this off now. You guys know that. That was driving me crazy. I mean, I love her, but it's not her laundry detergent. It's mine. Guys, do make your own laundry detergent and you have your own variation. Let me know how it differs from mine and what makes you do it differently. I'm curious to know what other people include or exclude in their formula. Some people turn this into a liquid form. That's totally not happening here because you need to have like a homestead with acres and acres. To turn this into liquid, it's like 5 barrels of laundry detergent. No, thank you. So if you guys did like this video, thank you for watching. Share it with your friends. Maybe they want to make their own laundry detergent or save some money if they're on a really tiny budget and they need to save money. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Share and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as a permanent member of the Confessions of a Dollar Tree family. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye. It's just so satisfying to make this detergent, and it just smells amazing. And if you guys make it, you will not be disappointed.